Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dan, the voice behind ThatKaitoDan, and welcome to my reaction for Nomad of Nowhere Episode 6, El Rey. Now, before we get started, as I've said already in the past, and as you might be able to tell, I am currently in England recording this, so my background is different, my acoustics is probably going to sound different as well. It's also very windy today, so things might sound a bit weird, but I'll try and make it clean as much as possible and make it easier for you guys to listen to. So yeah, that's that. But also, it was recently announced that episode 6, the episode I'm about to watch, is actually the mid-season finale of Nomad of Nowhere, as the series is going to be taking a break and it will be coming back in the summer. We've also got Camp Season 3 coming out next month, so we got RVB and Camp going on at the same time, and eventually we're going to get Genlock as well, so it makes sense that we're having another series like Ruby Chibi going on a small hiatus, and that means we've got 6 episodes to look forward to when the series does return, probably around the same time even as Ruby Chibi, so yeah. Just a reminder, after this episode, Nomad of Nowhere will be taking a break until the summer, and Camp Season 3 will be coming. I'm still going to be doing some content, so don't worry about me vanishing until the summer. I got a lot of things in the pipeline, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, things may sound a bit weird just because I'm over in England, and this is going to be the last Nomad of Nowhere reaction for a couple of weeks or so, up until the summer. So yeah, El Rey. That's a very interesting episode title, and it could make for a very interesting episode to end before we go on the hiatus. Obviously, it's got something to do with the El Rey character, the one who Don Paragon is trying to get the Nomad for. So I'm guessing we're going to find out more about who this person is, or what his connection is with the Nomad in the past, or just anything really in general to do with him. He's a character that I have been wanting some info on, and I'm curious to see what kind of status the show is going to leave itself on, leave the story, leave the characters on, before we go on this little mid-season break. There's only one way to find out, so let's get to it. Count it down with me. 3, 2, 1. And we're off. Oh, and there he is. Still on the run. Oh, is that... Yep. That's Toph and Scout on his tail. They ain't getting... Whoa. That is quite the storm, actually. That's a cool shot with the... I'm not a fan of thunder. So it's a stormy desert. Oh, with the thunder as well. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Weird castle. I was going to say, is it a mirage or something? But no, he's actually in it. He's touched the door. Ah. Some strange symbols on the shields. Like weird very, very weird Majora's Mask kind of eyes. Jesus Christ. I've had thunder recently and I hate it. Well, I guess it's safer in the castle than it is in the storm. Whoa, hello.
What a wonderful gift you have.
She's got the same ears.
Do not be afraid. All are welcome here.
She looks like
outside is growing worse.
She's got the same ears as Toph and
good to see
Null.
magic again.
So is she from the same tribe?
Hmm? Oh, nonsense. Your magic is important, Wanderer.
Well, she seems alright with magic.
Oh, my dear. Thank the stars you were brought to this place.
Can't tell if she is
Follow me.
There
is so much to show you.
I can't tell if she is a good person or if she's gonna end up kind of like the Undertaker from the last episode. I doubt that, but you know, she is probably gonna be the one to give us some info.
You wanna go in there? I know you're not normally the
Don't.
joking type, Toph, but are you trying out jokes now?
It's the only place the Nomad could have gone. There's no way he gets far inside of that thing. This might be our only chance.
Yeah, but
But if we go in
it might also
first,
be your
it might as
death.
well be our tomb. These nowhere storms are savagerous. They'll zap the brains
Savagerous.
right out of your head, assuming you don't wind up lost and buried in the
Jeez,
sands first.
storms
Don't
and
let a
Desert
book
Storm
tell you
wins.
what you can't do. I think you can handle this.
Aw.
You really think so?
Oh,
Then I
that
think so,
expression!
too.
Oh, that was cute. I like that about Toph. She's a hard ass and she's super focused on getting the Nomad, but she is still a good person at least. There's a lot of stairs, buddy. You gotta walk it. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Are we getting flashbacks or something? Skeletons. They've got the same eye. Huh. Is this El Rey? Are we like finding out how he became a king or something? Giant plant. Feed me, Seymour. Oh, he seems like he's a bit of a badass. Yeah, this must be how he became the king. I don't like the looks of that eye in the center. Red eyes don't mean good. Don't you have to like cover your face up when you're in a desert storm or something? Jesus
I
Christ.
think I might have just remembered the fact that I'm no good at this bravery thing. Maybe we should head on back.
Just a little.
Too late
further.
now, you're kind of stuck in it.
To be close.
Oh, there's a dude in the...
I know
My
you mentioned
brains!
the nomad's
My
important to
leg!
you, but he ain't gonna do us any good if this storm fricassees us. We can't hunt him if we're
Jeez.
dead.
I'd be so out of that.
Then.
The hell? Whoa!
Yeah, about
Like-
that.
Stone diamond plated rhino? Like some freaky Pokemon, like a rhino version of Donphan. What is your deal, mysterious lady? Whoa! Yeah, there's a lot of that eye around. So is this like his old castle or something? And it had magic powers! Gave crops, healed the injured, helped the sad, the old. Ah, so he was a good king? He's been doing it for ages, it seems. Oh, and it ran out. Oh, is that why he wants the Nomad? He wants the Nomad to, like... I don't know, like, charge the power? Because, look, the eye went out, so it, like, ran out of power? Oh, he's got a wizard with him. Uh-oh. Whoa! Holy hell! It was hungry. They made him That's why he wants the Nomad. He wants the Nomad to get the magic. The crown runs on magic. He needs magic. And the Nomad is the last source of magic. That's why he wants the Nomad. This ain't good for them either. Sheesh. Again, he looks so much like a Pokemon. Like a rock steel type or something. Jesus. Nice limbo.
What's this thing even doing out here?
Oh, and it conducts the electricity. Okay, steel electricity maybe?
Sure, that makes sense.
Unfortunately. Jeez. Toph's still going at it.
Thunderhead?
Dunderhead. I guess that's the weak points. Oh, jeez. Come on, scouts. First time she's using it. Whoa! Nice shot.
Cow patties.
Oh, that ain't good. Oh! That ain't good! Oh, she got hit with a spike tail. Oh, Toph is pissed. Come on, Toph. Take her out. Take it out. Whoa! Right in the eye! There's blood! Holy hell, she's a badass. I did not expect to see blood, though, in the show. Roasted. Well, jeez, that took a flippin' turn. Oh, is she knocked out? Oh, that's blood. Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Can you hear me?
Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good.
Hey, I hope he didn't zap your brains.
That is a lot
No,
of blood.
I got him.
That makes sense. I'm feeling a mite bit fuzzy-ish.
God
You'll
damn it,
get
Rooster
that
Teeth. What is it with you and her and gingers?
I'll just wait here.
Oh, please just tell me she's knocked out.
Scout.
Jeez, this episode took a turn I did not expect to take. Flippin' blood. I did not expect to see blood. What is your deal, old lady? That must be from that same tribe as, Toth. More with this El Rey guy. His crown's like going over his eye now. Is this like a show of force against those against him? Jeez. Roast him. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's quite the show of force. Turned him into a minotaur. Whoa! Jesus Christ, this got dark. And I thought the stuff with the Undertaker was dark. So this is how he dominated over the kingdom. Dominated over the whole of Nowhere. Whoa, those look cool. Those like generals or something? Oh, is the Nomad gonna have to go up against them to get to El Rey? Yeah, there's the kingdoms. The Minotaur, the guy with the knives, the gunner, and I think there was like a small stocky bloke as well. Oh, was that all a dream? Well, Scout's alive at least. Injured, but alive. The hell, dude? What the hell happened to you?
So,
Red Manuel.
let me get this straight. You and that cute as a button, what's her name of yours, circled the Nomad for weeks on end, and
She getting grilled out for taking.
and had him cornered in a nowhere storm. You abandoned
Don't
your
shake
search.
your hips.
Yes, Don Paragon. We had an emergency.
Oh, thank goodness.
She came back
For a
because of
second,
Scout.
I thought you'd started considering going back on our deal. Because that's the only explanation I can come up with in my pretty little cabeza for why you'd come back to me, again, empty-handed.
Oh boy,
It
this
was
ain't
one of
good.
my soldiers. She...
No, not one of your soldiers, your spittoon girl. You know what I do when one of my
God, you
possessions
are
starts
so
failing
much
me
like
right
Shitley.
in the middle of something important? I leave it behind and get a new one.
And you're crazy.
When we
You
first
are
met,
completely
the
crazy.
thing that impressed me the most about you was that you were willing to do anything to save your people. Your lot may live longer than most, but they won't get far without my help. They need magic, I need the Nomad. But I need the
Right.
Nomad to
So this
give
explains
them
why
magic.
she's working with him.
Don't you know how this works?
I don't. Sorry.
You're an idiot. So she needs the magic for her tribe,
When I bring El Rey the
and he wants the Nomad.
he's going to reward me for doing what none of his other governors have done for the last 100
Governors,
years.
okay.
He's going to make me one of them and give me
That's why he
all
wants the
powers
Nomad.
that come with the title.
Okay, we're getting a lot of reasoning.
Make you the governor of the Southwest? The Southwest? Sorry, I don't mean
dude,
to criticize
not
you,
the
Malcolm.
time and
It's
place.
just that neither of those have much of a ring to it.
Whoa!
Don't!
Jesus Christ, dude!
Critique my life goals? How about you, Tom?
What the hell is
You
with
have
this
a better
episode?
plan to help your people than doing it through me? My way? I never thought I'd have to
Jesus
tell
Christ.
You, of all people, to stop caring so much. I need you back on my side.
This is one
Help
hell of an
me,
episode to
help
go on
you,
before the
help
hiatus.
me become a governor. Then we both get what we want.
I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Good. Now, one of you fetch
Tough.
somebody to clean this mess up. I've got fencing practice to attend to.
Well, you're a jerk. And more blood. Why the hell not?
What you fear.
Red Manuel. I just love saying that.
Toth, I
Hey,
can't
Scout.
believe you.
Aww. And just when things were starting to be good with them,
I'll see you later.
she's just trying to sort out trying to balance being a good person and trying to focus on her mission. And that must be El Rey's old castle if it's got the same kind of eye symbol. What was up with that old lady? Was she just not there? It's like a magical figment. Wow, okay. That was one hell of an episode to go on before the break. Yadala Elder, yep, just seen that there in the credits. So that woman was definitely a part of the same tribe as Toph and Null from the Dandelions. And she seemed cool with magic, and Toph apparently is working with Don Paragon because her tribe needs magic. So is that how they apparently live longer than most, as Don Paragon said it? Speaking of Paragon, he's a flippin' jerk-ass. He straight up killed one of his dandelions for speaking out of turn. And we know now why he wants the Nomad. He wants the Nomad to give it to El Rey and hopes that El Rey will make him one of these governors that seems to be helping El Rey have a grip on the entire kingdom and the whole area of Nowhere. So yeah, that was a really good episode. We had a lot to take in on that. Obviously, I just said all the stuff with why Toph and Don Paragon are working together. I love the stuff with Toph and Scout, by the way. They got good chemistry together, but it's clear that Toph needs to kind of break out of her defenses before she can truly, like, I guess, connect or bond with Scout. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens between the two now that trying to protect Scout nearly cost her big with her deal with Paragon. Of course, other than that, we have the Nomad going through what seems to be El Rey's old castle with this strange Yadaula elder, who may or may not actually have been there, but she seems to have helped him out understand who El Rey is. And from what I can gather, it seems that El Rey wanted the crown to become king, or he just looked for the treasure and found it was a crown, then became king. But we saw how he became the king. We saw that the crown is powered by magic, and the king used the magic to. He helped out his people. He gave them food. He helped the injured. He had an insane amount of magical power. And then over the years, as he got older, the magic ran out, and that's why he needs the Nomad. The crown runs on magical energy, and with the Nomad being the last source of magic, he needs the Nomad to stay in power, to keep alive, because it made him young again as well. So we got ourselves the main big bad El Rey, and we got our story. We got why the Nomad is being chased, why the Nomad is wanted by Don Paragon, by Toph, by El Rey. We had a cool bit of action with that rhino Pokemon thing. Got a lot of dark stuff as well as in this episode. All the blood and the death, and how far down the Mad with Power El Rey got, where he was killing his own people with a gigantic minotaur, which is like snapping people's necks. This was a really strong episode to end on before we go to the hiatus. We got questions answered that we needed in terms of who these people are, what brings them together, why they go after the Nomad, and more to this world. And we got stuff to look forward to in the future. We got the those governors, the Minotaur, the two guns guy, the woman with knives, and I think there was like a stocky bloke, kind of like a dwarf as well. So we got them to look forward to, as well as any other bounty hunters that will go after the Nomad. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with Toph and her relationship with Scout, trying to be a good person, but also thinking of what's best for her tribe, what's best for her deal with Don Paragon, see what happens with Don Paragon if he does turn into a new governor, and of course, seeing the eventual clash between the Nomad and El Rey, and seeing what happens there. So, yeah, a lot to enjoy for this episode now, and a lot to look forward to when the series comes back. So, yeah, I'd have to say, job done. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments down below, and please, as the show is going off into the hiatus, give a lot of love to those guys working on the show. I really enjoyed these 6 episodes, and I'm looking forward to what else we have in the future. So please be sure to give them a lot of love, and also while you're giving out your comments, please hit the please hit the subscribe and bell buttons to make sure you get every new video from me as they drop. And follow me on Twitter for more on anything to do with Nomad of Nowhere, Ruby, other Rooster Teeth stuff, as well as updates on future content from yours truly and more. But until next time, have a good day or good night, and peace out.